Among the wide host of exciting fights taking place Saturday the 22nd of February in Saudi Arabia on the Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol 2 card is this cracking style matchup between Vergil Ortiz Jr. and Israil Madrimov. Here you have a come-forward pressure guy like Vergil Ortiz against the guy that can be aggressive on the front foot himself, but he is also just as happy to hang back and let you come to him. Madrimov is very competent in a variety of different styles, and his offbeat, off-rhythm style can make him an unpredictable and tricky fighter to read. Crawford had a lot of trouble with Madrimov when he faced him. Madrimov was expected to face a different fighter late last year, and I would have loved it if the Sergey Bohachuk and Madrimov fight happened, but Madrimov pulled out to quote-unquote injury. Obviously, we're not fools. Madrimov received a much better opportunity with a much better pay in facing Ortiz Jr. in Saudi Arabia. And it's for a WBC Interim Title. With Turkey Al-Sheikh handing out fat checks, why wouldn't you take it? The turnaround after what would have been a tough night against Bohachuk was way too short anyway. We didn't get the Bohachuk versus Madrimov fight, but I ain't mad. This is a great bout, and against Ortiz, Madrimov gets a similar opponent that he would have faced against Bohachuk in terms of an aggressive pressure style. Vergil Ortiz Jr. did face Sergey Bohachuk in his last fight, where he was lucky to pull off a win in a tight contest. The judges gave Ortiz the benefit of the doubt and awarded him the majority decision win. In what was a bout between two similar styles, the judges felt that Ortiz had just that little extra in his arsenal and did enough, despite suffering 2 flash knockdowns, once early in the fight and again in the later rounds, to get the edge over Bohachuk. The judges felt that of the two similar styles, Ortiz provided the better application and got the better of the exchanges. What are your thoughts on that? As expected, the majority of the Ortiz versus Bohachuk fight was spent where you'll often find big government, in the pocket. The fact is, Ortiz did rock Bohachuk a number of times and managed to push the relentless come-forward Ukrainian back and against the ropes. After leaving the 147-pound division in 2022 and making the move to super welterweight, Ortiz Jr. finally came in under the weight limit in his third fight since starting a campaign in the new weight class and might still be settling in. He appears to have his nutrition in check and is keeping his sporadic bouts with rhabdomyolysis under control, as far as I'm aware. Vergil has carried his power and aggression with him from the lower weights, and once he feels 100% at 154 pounds, he will be a force to be reckoned with like he was at welterweight. His last fight was the only fight that didn't end in a stoppage win. We know about Madrimov's impressive amateur background where he collected medals in many championships and competitions. Ortiz has an impressive amateur background also, but as a pro, Ortiz has 10 professional bouts over Madrimov. Madrimov has a great corner with longtime trainer Joel Diaz by his side. Ortiz has recent Trainer of the Year for 2024 recipient Robert Garcia in his corner. Madrimov is a career junior middleweight. He's solid, strong, and possesses great footwork, cutting angles and throwing unique and creative punches, explosive punches, like the leaping left hook he loves to throw, or his stinging straight right hand over the top, coming down at right angles and with pace. All of this could be problematic for Vergil. Madrimov's lateral and fleet of foot movement means that he's not going to be standing still in front of Vergil unless he wants to sit in the pocket and exchange when he feels it's necessary, but he'll likely keep busy with movement, making it difficult for Ortiz to pin him down. If Vergil Ortiz Jr. wants to hold on to his WBC Interim Title, he'll have to find a way to shrink the ring on Madrimov, cut off any exits and force Madrimov into trading with him. Maybe by investing shots to the body, Ortiz can slow and even hurt Madrimov. He does have the reach and height over him. Ortiz, who's not known for his footwork, can maybe push the pace on Madrimov and wear him down that way in conjunction with body punches, but he's got to do that without tiring himself out. It's Madrimov who has spent more time than Ortiz in the deep rounds. If Madrimov sees rounds 10 and 12, this might favour him. This is such a hard fight to pick, and it's in one of the best divisions, where a lot of fighter matchups would be difficult to pick a winner. Ortiz is settling in at junior middleweight, and his ferocious and relentless style is difficult for any opponent that isn't a first-class and world-level fighter. Madrimov could be Ortiz's most difficult opponent. With the technical ability and movement of, say, Michael McKinson, Ortiz's previous opponent, but at a much higher level than McKinson. And with the strength and power of a Sergei Bohachuk. Madrimov is an all-rounder and could spoil the night for Ortiz. In fact, I'm putting it out there. Despite not having as much experience in the pros and being the underdog in this fight, I'm going with the upset. Ortiz can be a dominant force at junior middleweight, but styles make fights, and I think Madrimov's style will frustrate Ortiz. I think we see 12 rounds of great action, but after the final bell, Madrimov nicks it on points. Come at me! I've been wrong many times. It's very likely I'm wrong again with this, but I've got Israil Madrimov on points. Thanks for watching. Let me ask you, do you want to be in the moment and not just capture the moment? Well, let XbotGo's AI sports cameraman empower your smartphone. The industrial-grade computer vision algorithms and tracking system intuitively identifies the focal point on the field, let's say a ball or a player, and autonomously tracks it with smooth and professional zooms and pans. Next time little Timmy is on the soccer pitch or Julie is at gymnastics, you can watch on knowing the XbotGo will capture the action with accuracy as you watch on and cheer for your loved one. Using Follow Me 2.0, XbotGo applies re-identification technology to identify and lock onto athletes by appearance, body shape, and jersey number. It's great for sports like soccer, basketball, hockey, football, rugby, lacrosse, and so much more. Activate Follow Me and record yourself as you train, then watch it back for some analysis. You can even live stream, and the XbotGo app allows you to edit your content as you go, with up to 20 gigabytes of storage. XbotGo is the only one consumption-grade AI product that can realize team sports tracking and recording with such precision and professionalism. Don't just record the moment, be in the moment. Act now, click the referral link in the description section below. By doing so, you can also take advantage of an exclusive discount. Don't forget to also check out XbotGo's official website for more information on their products, accessories, and the latest XbotGo news and updates. Thank you for watching Pound for Pound TV. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell for future updates. See you in the next one.